I still remember the look in their eyes, full of disdain, like I was a stain on their perfect little street. They didn't say much that day, just left a note that read, "People like you don't belong here." But now, years later, the one knocking on my door was them, trembling, asking for help. When Ariel Johnson, a single black mother, first moved into Crestwood Hills, she didn't expect a red carpet welcome, but she also didn't expect cold stares, whispered gossip, and judgment disguised as silence. The house she bought was the smallest and oldest on the block, a one-story fixer-upper with chipped paint and patchy grass. But to Ariel and her 9-year-old daughter Nyla, it was a dream. "Look, Mom, we have our own yard," Nyla squealed, running to a patch of wildflowers. Ariel smiled, eyes soft in the sunset. "It's a new beginning." But the next day, that hope was washed away at the neighborhood association meeting. The meeting was held at the Cartwrights, the HOA presidents and unofficial royalty of the neighborhood. The moment Ariel stepped into the marble-tiled foyer in her old sneakers and faded blouse, conversation stopped. "Oh, you bought the house on 87th?" Lana Cartwright asked, her smile tight and chilly. "We've all been wondering who would settle for that one." From that day on, the friendly suggestions began to pile up. "You might consider planting the same hedge as the rest of us, to maintain visual harmony," Lana suggested one morning. "Your daughter seems spirited. This is a quiet street, you know." Ariel said nothing. She just smiled, nodded, and kept going. She didn't have time to be hurt, only time to build. Nyla became quieter. She stopped talking about school, stopped riding her bike in the cul-de-sac. One afternoon, Ariel found her scrubbing ink off her old dress, whispering, "They said I look poor." Ariel's heart sank, but instead of breaking down, she transformed the pain into fuel. She picked up extra hours at work and enrolled in online classes for natural product design. A long-lost dream. 1 year later, Ariel was no longer the quiet outsider. She walked into PTA meetings with quiet confidence. Her natural skincare brand, Nyla Roots, had orders coming from all across the state. Her yard was full of lavender, vegetables, and charm. Her once dull house glowed with care and color. Most importantly, Nyla was smiling again. "Mom, I got picked to draw the front page of our school newsletter," she announced, glowing. Ariel hugged her, proud beyond words. But the storm didn't come for Ariel. It came for the Cartwrights. Rumors spread quickly. Mr. Cartwright's firm was being investigated for fraud. Their luxury cars disappeared. Their mansion was quietly listed for sale. Lana's perfect Instagram feed went dead. Then one evening, Lana showed up at Ariel's front gate, clutching a sample from Nyla Roots like a lifeline. I need help," Lana said. "I know we weren't kind to you, but I've seen what you've built. You're growing fast. I could help you expand. I still have contacts." Ariel listened. No anger, no revenge, just silence. "Lana," she said slowly, "I used to dream of a moment like this. But I've taught Nyla something important. People can change if they're really willing to." Ariel didn't accept the partnership offer, but she offered something greater, the chance to make things right. She invited Lana to volunteer at a local event where they donated skincare products to homeless women. And when Lana agreed, a real change began. A month later, Ariel was a guest speaker at a neighborhood fair. Lana was next to her, not dressed in luxury, but in humility. Nyla ran up and shouted, "Mom, they're building a new basketball court. Mrs. Cartwright helped raise the money." The neighborhood had shifted. The whispers were gone. People started planting lavender, just like House 87. They used to laugh behind her back. Now they listen when she speaks. Ariel didn't need revenge. She needed a world where her daughter could walk with her head high. Lessons to take away. Don't judge someone by their appearance or their zip code. Perseverance can change more than a life. It can change a community. Forgiveness isn't weakness. It's the strongest thing you can do when you choose kindness over hate.